Welcome back to Augustus, the modded Season 3 game, and today we're playing the second mission on the 8th assignment, which is Valentia. So let's go and listen what Caesar has to say about this city.
For many generations, we have recognized Toletum as the capital of Hispania. As part of my consolidation of the western provinces, I command that a new capital be built on the coast where it may be more tightly integrated with the rest of the empire. Toletum has long struck me as too independent. To leave no questions in citizens' minds about which city is Hispania's true capital, build Valencia into a major city, unsurpassed in culture, prosperity, and peace. I grant you a huge, rich province in which to accomplish this. The peace requirements might give you some minor difficulty. Rome subjugated the Etruscans in Italia ages ago, but some seem to have emigrated to Hispania. At least some barbarians calling themselves Etruscans have been active in the area. If you take the usual defensive precautions, they'll be no more than a distraction.
Right, so let's go to the city, pause the game. This is of course a huge map with lots of farmland, and we will need that to build some luxury housing to achieve these high ratings, or rather high ratings. So let's immediately get something going. We will build a housing block here close to the entrance. I'm gonna get rid of some of these trees. Also here along the coast we will cut down some trees because we will build everything, or build up everything. Right, so one thing I did is I played with some settings in the Augustus settings, and that means I will show you in a bit that we can build some houses, or when I build houses you can see that I can see how far the range is of these fountains, which means it's easier to prepare a block. Let's do this. Have some people here as soon as the sheep have gotten away. Let's see. I think like this should be correct. Then we'll have a road. Let's quickly do the road touches every house, else they will disappear. And then hopefully the sheep, yes, will move out of the way. One more. Go away, please. Right. Like this. And then finish the road. And then this here will be like this. We don't have a lot of space here, but it should be fine. And then we'll have a road along the coast. Still needs to be a little bit shorter. All the way to up here. This here needs to be shortened. And like this, we can have a nice little starting block. Right. Then we need the usual prefecture and also something that should have been activated, but I'm not sure, we'll see later, is that we should see the range of how far people walk, or the inspectors walk. And I think we can do just 2 segments. We do this. We'll see if that actually works. Let's have some people move in. That's because these are mentioned that we might be invaded. Let's have a very cheap 20 denarii Mars Festival. And let's scatter some temples. This. We want to prioritize prefectures, engineering, water, health and education, religion. Like always. People are moving in. Quickly go back to the options menu. Somewhere I thought I activated roll walker waypoints on overlay after right clicking on a building. Do we need to change into the overlay? Yes, okay. I thought that's something else, but it's fine. Question is, how far do those inspectors reach? Do they reach the end point here? They do. Very good. Also here, do they reach this point? They do. Very good. So we'll have a granary here. I think, yeah, we must see if this maybe must move one over so people don't shortcut. And actually, just to be safe, let's do this as well. This granary will just accept fish, right? We could, if we built some more fountains, have some houses there, but I think good start. Since we're in Spain, let's have some nice palm tree features like this, and many people should be moving in. So let's set up an industry, and for that did look at the map briefly before I started recording, so I already know what we can produce. We're here in modern day Spain. We can sell on a land trade route olive oil and olives and wheat. We can overwater, sell pottery and fish, and overwater, sell wine. So to get this started, we want to set up some farms. Let's see how we can do this. Let's do 4. Can we do 5? No. 4 olive workshop. 4. No, let's do this. 5 olive farms. And let's do begin 3 wine farms. And come out like this. Then is this touching? It is. What's going on here? Ah, this is the religion overlay. Not a problem. Just do something like this. Hook this up to the road. And then there space for another farm. No. It means we can have a prefecture and an engineer here. And olive oil and olives are land trade routes. So we make sure that we can trade from the land. This needs to shift 1 over. So we want 6 olive workshops, oil workshops. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And because this is a land trade route, we can have 1 warehouse just up here, just for land trade routes, and it will accept olives. Actually, let's do separate warehouses and another warehouse that will accept oil. There we go. Whoops. Like this. And then let's roadblock this, so people don't get lost on the stairs. And then down here we'll have dock. And start, have 2 warehouses here, are only for ships. 1 will accept pottery, 1 will accept wine, and then we'll have workshops, wine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and of course prefecture and engineer. Of course, we need many more workers. Yes, but there's still people moving in, so this should be fine. Let's do some decorations that everything evolves. There we go. Let's save the game. This is Valencia A. There we go. We got some rescue funds from Caesar. And of course, we also need to produce some food. So we'll have a shipyard here on this cape. And then, excuse my voice, early in the morning, have a couple fisheries. Population milestone 500 people. How many are still coming in? 300 something. So hopefully that gives us workers. Now, oops, I just remembered something very important. Doctors. Does this guy spawn on the correct side? He does, good. And let's have a bathhouse. It's one off. Okay, then let's just have the doctors. Do they reach everyone? No, they don't. So let's have another doctor here. Don't want our people to get sick. We're starting to produce wine. And we also want to produce pottery. Right. Pottery, yes. So let's set this up. We'll do that here. Have three clay pits. And do pottery. 1, 2. Keep misclicking. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Roadblock. And have prefect and an engineer. Do this. Sit in debt again. We need 100 workers. And as soon as we have some food, which, yes, should, oh, actually maybe fishing is actually industry and commerce. So, not sure if these, no, they actually only need 6 workers, so that's very good. And we have a distant battle. So at some point, after we've made some money, we also need to make sure that we can defend ourselves. I'll just stock up some of these things so we can sell and get out of debt. Hopefully in one go, so to say. We'll also want a caravanserai. So olives and oil are coming in. So let's open that trade route. Start exporting olives and olive oil. As soon as we have a couple of wine barrels, I guess, we'll also open that up. Quite massively in debt. Well, one thing I forget every time, we're paying ourselves way too much money, so let's reduce our salary. Emperor is displeased, but not much we can do about this at the moment. We're selling some olives, also some oil. And let's just open up everything. Wine. Export all the wine. And Arthago. Export all the pottery. Of course, we stay in debt like this, but pestilence, yeah, that's not great. Let's feed our people some fish. Hopefully we'll just need some more doctors. Yes, people are very sick for some reason. Maybe because they... Whoa, what? Did this market lady just use burnt down houses as a road? I think we'll have a reservoir here and provide... Yes, we're still in debt. Caesar's not happy, but fine. Replace those houses that burned down, and then provide library access. I'm not sure if this still counts. We'll see. First, let's have the people move in, making money. Finally out of debt, barely. Enemies closing, which means we need to make sure that we survive the first invasion. We'll have supply post here. Probably need to produce more fish. But we have money, it's good. Loads of money actually. So let's have barracks here. And then we'll go straight for military academy as well. And then have a javelin fort. I think most invasions come from down here. So put the fort near where the invasions come from. Okay, let's try what happens if we put a library here. Does this guy walk around? And we'll also have some space to put a theater and actor colony. And of course, gotta pay some tax. Right, still in debt, yes. Whoa, and the gods are very unhappy. So let's have some more temples. We can have only 2 temples there for additional desirability, and then just do this. It's May, so yes, we can still make quite a lot of money. Very good. Plaza. All the houses evolve. There we go. We have quite some unemployment, so I want to do some things over here. Put down another warehouse. Also be good for imports. And then we'll have another thing here. Actually, let's connect this up like this. Roadblock, roadblock. And here we can have another small loop. In this small loop, we'll have first another warehouse. And this, we can have timber yard. We'll need some more clay. We can do this. And actually needs to be one longer, I think. But this can accept clay and timber. And have a granary here that will also just accept fish. And maybe some wheat as well. And then actually let's extend this all the way to over here. The loop should not be too big. And we'll have a couple more wharfs. Like this. And then we'll need prefecture and engineer. We'll need an architect and a work camp. Like this. One god is unhappy. Series, but we have 2 temples for everyone, so that should be okay. We will, however, start importing some marble. Because I think we want to build a caravanserai. That's why we have food here, and I also want to shift the supply post to over here. Now we can only have 1, so let's actually delete this one and build the supply post here. And we'll also have yes, theft. We'll figure that out. What's going on? Just in a second. First, let's take care of this. And we'll have prefecture, engineer. Why is there theft? Let's quickly see. People disgruntled. High unemployment. Yes, we're taking care of this right as we speak. It's 85, it's not like 9%, it's not too bad. Yes, everything seems to be safe. We're selling some pottery. Are we buying marble?
The profit from this place makes the seasickness bearable.
Yes, we're buying marble so they can start putting or starting to work on this. Also, yes, we should build an oracle as well, or like that the gods don't get too mad. People disgruntled still. High unemployment. Alright. So let's provide some better entertainment. And maybe if they're less bored, they will feel happier. And then this here, is this working? Seems so. I think what we can do also to take care of this unemployment is have a little fishing area here. 2, 3. Like this, and put a granary here at the end. This will just accept fish. We'll have prefect and engineer the other side, so that this granary here can get fish. Like this. And this one maybe all needs to get fish. So produce some more fish and so our people don't go hungry. The oracle is already being built, which means gods should feel normal about us. Then we also at some point want to have a lighthouse, which will look great here over there. So make that happen now, because the caravanserai is already done. So let's do this. Have a roadblock and get this going as well. I think arcs. No, not this one. Looped garden wall. Let's actually do this nicely. Looped garden wall. Fortunately, here doesn't quite add up. It's fine. One word use distant battle. Yes. How's our fort coming along? Complete. So let's have another fort. Javelin right next to it. Fort. Javelin fort. This. And what else do we want to do? Furniture, yes. We need furniture for Caesar. So here, can we put timber yard over here? Let's see. Timber yard. If this road is gone, maybe. Raw material. Timber yard. Just one. So let's do this. And I will put 4 workshops, furniture, 1, 2, 3, 4. And a warehouse for furniture that no one can take from. Furniture. There we go. The fish grabbing thing seems to work. This here has no road access because of our decoration. So we need to open this up. And what? Would this work? Let's try this. We are being under attack. As expected, they come from here. And 1 fort of academy trained javelins should be enough. Right, no problem. Small invasion. Now, yes, now it seems to be connected to a road. So this is good. Fish here also very stable now, so very good as well. And they will need pottery to evolve. So I have a warehouse here. I will from somewhere get pottery. Question is, maybe it's easier just extend this. Because I don't think I can squeeze a pottery industry over here, so we definitely want to sell pottery as well. So just have to think how we do this. So our industry is very stable. Maybe workshop. No, we need to check raw materials. Clay pits. Could we build clay pits over here? See, raw material, clay pit. Yeah, we can, but I guess there's a little bit of problem with the road. So let's see, workshop, pottery. We'll try to make this work. Pottery. And loop this around. Just gotta make sure we don't block the entrance from our wall, or like our people. Like this, and then prefecture and engineer. There we go. And this should put pottery into this warehouse. We could squeeze one more clay pit somewhere. We could move. Maybe, let's check. We can move this all the way to here. Oh, we can only move it once. That's a little bit annoying. If we shifted this one over, we don't need this reservoir. Let's start. Let's just do this. Let's not overcomplicate things. Everything else seems to be doing fine. This here, we don't have a land trade policy because there's not enough people working. So we need to get some more people in our city. Imperial dispatch ready. Let's send this off. Our favor is actually quite low. Let's just get one more house on each side. And we could have some houses there. Gardens. At least some people move in. This here needs marble. That should be no problem. Plaza. Let's actually plaza the block. We have money. Very nice. What is this Fire trap. Damage. So fire trap means we want prefecture on this side. I see. Must rearrange things a little bit. Let's put an engineer on this side. And then the doctor can go here. Hopefully, we don't want fires. So now, can we have trade policy? Still no trade policy if you don't have enough workers. I see. Enemies are closing. I mean, we could also have some people here and here. Nice and symmetrical. Only thing is this Venus temple needs to move. And then we can have row of housing here, row of housing here. And give them trees, and I like this. It's like the negative of the inside block, row of trees and garden. Although it doesn't really look that great, so let's do the same thing like in the block, which means gardens, and then tree, date tree, like this. Does look better. Have some unemployment. It's great. Pottery is in, so we can evolve these houses. Invasion imminent. Let's put in a third fort, and that should be enough to defend against any invasions. I think here they could also invade, but it's far away from our city anyway, so no problem. Right, increased trading, not interested at the moment. Now we can have a land trade policy. We want to sell the oil, and what do we buy from the land trade routes? Fruit and wine. And we can grow wheat and vegetables. And we have fish. So actually we probably don't need to import fruit, which means we want to make as much money as possible. Thank you very much. This here is coming along nicely. I think over here we have a second housing area we can build. Let's go for some luxury housing. Maybe here. Although just gotta make nice use of our space. Like, we can have a massive block here for the rest of our immigrants, so I guess we can feed them fish. That means we can use the farmland here and this area for some elite housing. Right. Because we need high prosperity. So we'll have 3 granaries. Connect them like this, so not a problem with the employment. Prefecture engineer. And then we can have road coming out like this. And have farm, wheat, 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 wheat. We can have farm, vegetable, 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 vegetable. And then here we'll have a second road coming out. We can have a roadblock like this. Have another prefecture engineer here, prefecture and engineer, and then also take care of their own olive oil. 1, 2. And their own wine. Farm vines. Like this. And then this here should get fish. This here should accept wheat. This here should accept vegetables. Right. This can stock up some food. And then we'll have workshops. Wine. And we can have workshops, oil. Here. We can have the start of our block. Means warehouses can go here. And then now this is all looking a little bit funky, but just want to market to be very efficient, so we secure this and this roads, and then on here we can then have the entertainment walkers. We need people, and we have loads of pottery, so let's provide some pottery for our houses here. Save the game second time. Okay, pit, that sorts itself out. Lighthouse is almost done. importing, we mostly import marble. Everything else seems to be okay. So also, I think sea trade route can also be make more money. Yes, we need the people to move in. And we're under attack. Send the furniture. And then this should never be a problem. Goodbye. Emperor is quite angry still, so let's send a gift. 33, yes. So this here has stocked up nicely. We'll have this is just for market ladies, and this will accept oil and wine. And this here will accept furniture and pottery. Because we can actually produce that here. We have a god problem as well. We'll figure that out in a second. We can shortcut through here by road blocking this road. This. And then we'll have raw materials, clay pit. Raw materials, timber yard. Okay, now we put another clay pit. Yes. And then we can also put another timber yard, maybe. It's 3 and 3. And then we'll just change the road to do this. Yes, got. So I want... Okay, let's just, for the moment, temporarily have... Okay, let's do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. And then just that we don't get bothered, we just do this just until we find a better solution. And then we'll have the workshops, furniture. Then we'll have pottery. Like this. So this should prepare for our luxury block. Now here, I think we'll not like overly stress this block. So just want to get loads of marble in, and we'll also need 2 warehouses here. One can hold timber and clay, like this, and the other one can get marble over. Because for our luxury housing, of course, we will need some fancy buildings. So we have 120 people needed. And I think since we have loads of farmland here that's not being used. It's a little bit of a shame we cannot get... If we build a Neptune's Grand Temple, we could populate the hill as well, but for the moment we'll have a nice little block here. This, and let's see, we have a granary. This. And we'll just, well, siren in the back, sorry for that. Fountain. We'll try to make an interesting looking block. Like this. Like a plus. As you don't know, I'm Swiss, so it's kind of like the Swiss flag in a way. Okay, so we can have people move in, so we can figure out the rest later. Actually, the middle fountain we don't need. Middle fountain needs to be a reservoir, but there we go. Now we need to build the road around like this, and then if we build a reservoir, yeah, it has to be in the middle. A little bit annoying, but because I think then here the aqueduct must go through there. So let's at least make it look like there's some like symmetrical feature, let's say. Let's have those people move in, increase trading, that's good news. And we'll roadblock this, and this needs to be covered by an inspector. Hope he will reach. Prefect, engineer. Here, let's have a way through. And just observe those two, if they actually reach this granary, and I will future accept fish. Actually, you can also get fish at the moment. So at least some food is on this side of the map. This here seems to be coming along. Is everyone paying tax? Yes. People are moving in. So that's good. Over here, we will need some space for our walkers that come here. So we'll have a roadblock here and do prefecture and engineer's post. And then two. Prefecture engineer. Of course, these houses need coverage as well. Will 2 prefectures and engineers be enough? Must reach here. They don't. So must be here instead. Then prefecture engineer. And then to be safe, prefecture engineer. So it's like 3 segments of roads that we have, and then of course a bunch of doctors. No one gets sick, and we can already have bathhouse here. Hopefully that will work. We can have a Mercury temple here. Then we did our usual thing with some trees like this. And then here do this. And looks like the doctor doesn't really reach, so let's do this. And since we have food, we'll just start to feed these people immediately. So the workers we need move in. Theater there can be an actor colony here. Need a library. Very good. And then of course we also need to produce food on this side as well. Wonder if the road is different. Right. Good. And then we have money. So Let's do this. But you know the drill. If you live in our city, you gotta pay taxes. Right, so this should come along. Over here, yes, we have plenty of resources collected. Also nice. This must be a little bit longer. Because we need in there a bath. We need a library. And then we can start. Right, and then okay, so let's do house there. Let's see, yes, that's good. The house there, and then we'll do our statues. And another house. Another large statue. And then another house. And then this. Then we have a fountain. 2 fountains. And then there's statue. I'm not gonna make sure don't run out of money because we are importing max amount of marble. Like this. Then we do house, and actually put the house on this side, then we can use the same fountain. And let's have some people move into this area. And we also must make sure nothing burns down or collapses. Do this, engineer's post, doctor. Then we'll need a reservoir. Here. Okay, and then we can have one here. Connect this up. This here is looking good. We still don't have a sea trade policy, which is a little bit annoying. What's the problem? Okay, got you, legionnaire. Boom, boom, boom. Actually. For some reason, this house does not have water. Seems like I messed up something there, but it's fine. We can have a lararium there together with center statues like this. So this house here, desirability. So let's also put in a garden here. There we go. Okay, and then here we need two markets. They can just grab anything they want. Let's just make sure. Roadblock. Roadblock. Actually miscounted there, which is a little bit annoying, but should be fine. And then we can already provide theater. Taxman. Here. A theater, we need amphitheater, we need arena, then we'll need gladiator school, lion house, actor colony, and chariot maker. So they have all the entertainment they need. They still need a tavern, which everyone always hates. Living next to the tavern. So let's do some large temples. It's good. Dust Doctor. Why is the walking distance of doctors so bad? Okay, this is working. This here, like, should not be a problem to provide resources. Marble imports are off. Tea trade policy, make more money, please. Food everywhere, stable, pottery seems to be doing okay. Right, so it's all good. Food here also very stable. Those people probably hate me because they don't have entertainment and they don't have pottery. Since food is quite stable, let's actually... Furniture, we can easily do that. Let's just do this. Accept pottery. Send request. And then have pottery workshops. Do like... Can we do raw material clay pit? Yes, so 1, 2, 3 clay pits. And then make pottery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm in debt, but we'll figure that out in a second. Prefecture and engineer. And yes, let's quickly for a moment not import marble. We have 55 units. How much? 56. So we actually have enough resources pretty much to build a Colosseum. Oh yeah. That reminds me, we need an architect and work camps. And these work camps, they should be here, so let's take Linehouse and Gladiator School. Linehouse, Gladiator School. And build 2 work camps instead. No wonder this is not getting built. This here is our ability. Favor with Rome, probably. Yeah, a little concerned. This here is accepting pottery. So also our unemployment is under control. We just paid our tribute, so should make money. But we sent the furniture from down here, which is a little bit annoying. Invasion is imminent, so just in case we're being invaded from here, let's make sure that we're quick to the defense. Making money, so let's slowly import marble again. Maybe we can speed this up a little bit by getting marble here as well. This needs school. Right, so schools are also always a little bit annoying. Let's see where the school children run. Come on. Good. Then we'll have academy, hospital, and lower price, barber. Let's see. Academy. Does he reach here? He does not, okay. The tax dude, does he walk? Yes, at least. We're being invaded from here. All good. Won't even bother to turn around our soldiers. Health. Barber. Okay. Health. Hospital. That invasion seems to be done with. Fort. Good. Actually also a new feature I activated. This here, no barber. You walk this way, please. Maybe another hospital on this side. Just to make sure everyone is properly taxed. And we can do statue. Desirability, entertainment, okay. Tavern. Yeah. This might be not stable enough, but we'll see. These guys need barber access, so barber dude. This here is a doctor. How about the barber goes here instead? So, this disability, this entertainment, this wine. Wine should be no problem. Let's quickly see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Some desirability. This doctor. No way there's no doctor. Hospital. Clinic. Oh yeah, this hospital. Why doesn't he walk to the right? Okay, so let's rearrange this a little bit. Let's do prefecture, engineer, and this, and then do a roadblock here. So this side needs a school. This side needs an academy. And then they will need a tavern as well. Hospital, academy, forum. This. How about this? Everyone gets everything. Still bringing over marble. Pantheon needs tons of marble. This all evolving. So just here the hospital needs to walk the correct way. Maybe if we move that hospital to there, it'll be more stable. And then you go away. Then it's a desirability thing. You also desirability. How about Oracle here? And then you need more entertainment, so Coliseum is next. Can go there. Right, but we have luxury housing that hopefully soon will evolve. Desirability might become an issue. We'll see. Medium Palace. The next one is Grand Palace, and then there's Luxury Palace. Maybe for Luxury Palace we cannot get enough desirability. We'll see. Alright, over here, that's all looking good. Over here as well. All looking like it will turn out nicely. More desirability. You already have oracles. How about many oracles? Let's quickly build those oracles so desirability goes online. We have no more marble. Actually, let's... Hopefully we can resume importing max. No, that's not good. Gladiator revolts. Where? Okay, let's send in our army to every gladiator school. Down here we also have a gladiator school, and then what's going on here? Hate when that happens. Where are they? Just hate it. And are there a revolt finished? Okay. Here nothing happened. Okay. Over here rebuild aqueduct. Oh no. And what was this? This was... You can go home. Amphitheater. So let's rebuild the amphitheater. And up here, you can go home. They destroyed a theater and an amphitheater. So, theater, no, not tavern. Theater and amphitheater. Is there anything else broken that I don't see? And then I think it's okay. Tax income. Yes, now having two things, like two areas over here definitely is a good idea. Oh, here also amphitheater. I knew there was something, there was gonna be something that got destroyed. Okay, does this have resources? Yes, so resume construction. How much? Yeah, still 1,000 people will move back in because this block evolved. This here is just looking a little bit uncomfortable to me, so how could we fix this issue? If we rearrange this road, actually this temple to Venus also must go. This doctor might become a problem, so let's remove one house. Let's build a doctor there. And we need one temple to Venus. Whatever. And then this reservoir needs to move over. And aqueduct. So that we can remove this. And have another clay pit. We could even have 2 more clay pits. Clay pit and clay pit. Like this. And expand our pottery industry on this side. It's just so safe and sound. Because pottery in Caesar, you run out, it's very annoying, and this also very annoying, so we must do a rearrangement. Well, this amphitheater cannot touch this road, so let's do this, and then we can have the workshops on this side instead, so we have wine, yes, that's no problem. 2, 4, 6, 8. That should be fine. Wine, we can just easily send off a problem. Okay, so this here will go online. So let's... where's the market lady here? She's just going out. So as soon as she reaches around the middle, we'll have pottery and fish, and this one also pottery and fish. Since money seems to be doing okay, we can have arena to further make people happy. Have a lion house here, and over here we also need a lion house somewhere. Can be there. What was this? Emperor's Gratitude. We're almost at its like his required favor. This here is coming along as well. We need 70 culture, however, which means we should probably also build a large temple after we've finished the Colosseum and maybe even the Hippodrome. Let's try to get a festival for Neptune. Grand Festival, why not? Because we have tons of wine. Okay, good. This has all evolved, so that means we'll have loads of unemployment. So let's give people some schools. Also, we can have some barbers, just to make sure city health is good. We surely should have... let's see, can we... Let's put in my villa there, because that will boost desirability. Grand Festival in a Hippodrome we don't have. No problem. Let's just send gift to Caesar. So one of our ratings is actually already fulfilled. What's this? This in battle. Let's have one horse thing fort. Why not? Could of course also build some walls and stuff, but don't think that's worth it. Here, I think we'll just max the fishing. Not because we need to, but maybe because we can. Food, stable everywhere. Now pottery is looking way more comfortable over here as well. Prosperity is rising, that's good. And over here, let's get some furniture. Because there we have furniture that no one really uses, so maybe we can evolve this a little bit. I think we can have some more olive farms over here. Let a path It's very inefficient, so let's see. Can we go through here? We can. So let's just roadblock this and this. So this should be more efficient. And actually, maybe one inspector and engineer would be enough, but fine. Everything else looking pretty good. Culture is also rising. Theaters, yes, we'll have more theaters. Theater, 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 theater. Just slowly raise our culture as we get more unemployment. Academies are always good to do that because they take a lot of workers. 3% unemployment. Got to make sure we still have enough employment for the Colosseum, which I think will take 50 workers. End of this year, if I remember, we can see if we like how our finances look like. Culture is already at 54. Some olives are stocking up. Yes, now everything looking nice. I think here we can also start to produce some furniture. By doing this. And this here. Slowly lose some pottery and have some furniture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can evolve all our houses to medium insula. Wine, have added, no problem. Where do we import wine from? Land trade route. It's pretty good, so I think we can actually prevent actually buying wine, but we can put it on import and we'll have 2 types of wine, I think. Else we just import into this one, and this one's always full, so no chance of the traders actually selling any wine, because that's just a useless cost. 8 unemployed, like 8 unemployed, yes. Sometimes I say unemployed when I mean actually we need people. This says unemployment above. But yeah, we can just evolve this housing block, for example. And yes, this evolves. Question is, do we need 2 markets? Seems like no. But just to make sure, let's have the bathhouse here and then a second market here. This market can grab furniture, pottery, and fish. And then we'll just have some libraries around the block. This should work. 7,000 people in. This is in phase 4, almost finished actually. Let's move the actor colony to over here as well, so we can have one more work camp. And also maybe want one more architect. I'm not sure if that actually speeds up something, but that's fine. So, have plenty of marble in our city. What happened here? Oh, marble, yeah. Everything being grabbed. Parthico Nova. We sell more wine. That's not useful. We would want to... We will want to sell more wine. This has evolved nicely. Food seems to be doing perfectly fine. These guys here, maybe they also want an academy. Blasting from Neptune exports 50% more. Exactly what we wanted. We need people, so let's evolve this block. This one also has potential to hold more people if we go around as well. Or we build another block. We could use this fish to build another block. Maybe we'll do that. Elite housing block with dedicated everything pretty much. It's looking very good. Taverns have plenty of everything. We need to produce more wine here. We could definitely do that. I don't think we need these anymore. Let's do wine. Blessing from Mercury. That's also good. Workshop wine. That's also nice.
Hell, life here is great.
Life here is great. Nice to know. Now they need oil. Of course we can produce oil, and we're actually producing plenty of oil. Question is oil or different housing block? Prosperity is still rising, so it's not a problem. Yeah, I'm not sure. Monument completed. Nice. So this here entertainment. Let's wait. Colosseum. If the Colosseum now, still not enough entertainment. Let's see. Good access to entertainment. What does that mean? How is the overall average? Perfect, average, average. Okay, let's try. If the problem is actually this, overall. Yes. Whoa, okay. Large palace. First time in this playthrough we have a large palace. Inaugural games. And he's dead. Right, that's nice. So we gotta do it, right? We gotta do it. So here, well, it doesn't fit and it will look stupid. Let's send requests. Actually took it out from here, which is a little bit annoying. So let's clear off some space. And let's go for it. Hippodrome. Don't think monuments can collapse. We could hold games. Not enough personal funds, never mind. And here around the Colosseum we can have some decorations as well. Make our city look nice. Prosperity is at its target. Wine really was emptied out. We are being invaded from over there. We can... oh, we actually need more people. So let's just build another housing block. There's no problem, but let's just do that. Maybe it's wise to save. We're just under 2 hours of play. Prosperity is good, peace is good, culture still needs a boost. This here will take some time anyways. I think, let's look at our finance. Tax will be 8,000. 95%. Who's not paying tax here? Those guys. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I cannot be bothered. However, we want one more block. And we will do that. We'll use fountain, and we'll do just a nice simple block here to boost our population a little bit. Let's do this. There we go. Roadblock. Roadblock. We can have a market here. And distributing food, yes. Then we'll need a prefecture and an engineer. We can give them a Mars temple. And then we can delete this Mars temple and put down a forum, so hopefully those guys also get taxed. We also want, of course, this side be taxed, and we need a reservoir. Do that on this side and build a reservoir here. Aqueduct. Have a road or two through. Build a bathhouse as well. Decorate. And we'll do our usual date tree in the middle and gardens around. And then can we do... No, that doesn't add up, so let's do statue, equestrian. There we go. And plaza. There we go. I think this one can stop getting... This here can stop getting. They need foods. This market, this of course needs this, and it's, these houses should evolve. Yes. Just get these things over. We need a library, and we can do like theater, we can do amphitheater, and we can do arena. And then roadblock, prefecture, engineer, gladiator school, linehouse, actor colony. Also give them a school or two. And this. And these should bring in a couple more workers. And pottery, where can I get pottery? Everywhere, right? So that should be no problem. Money is doing well. This here is phase 2. We have plenty of resources over here, so blessing from Mercury, also always appreciated. Let's just make sure our food situation stays good. These here somehow lost entertainment. How? What are you doing? Do we need more theaters? Maybe that's the reason for this. Let's do like this. Very annoying. What is going on? With this wine industry down here. Did I mess something up? Wine? And no raw materials. But what? I do not understand what's going on. This warehouse, so there are grapes finished, but these 100% complete somehow don't deliver the wine to this warehouse. Oil is not a problem. What if I build a warehouse here that will just accept wine? What happens? This in Roman city, average force. Can have my horses. And I guess 2 of my javelins. Okay, so something with the wine got messed up down here. What if this is getting wine? Does this solve the problem? Doesn't. Okay. Yes, this is a huge disaster, right? Let's do this. And this will accept oil and wine. Only for market ladies, and then let's just delete this. Not be bothered with stuff that doesn't work, and engineer, and okay, let's try this. And then over here, let's clean up this mess. And now theoretically you don't have to delete the things, and now this here will empty out into here, so hopefully wine will come into there. I have no idea what happened to our wine. Food here. Does look problematic as well. And since we have so much unemployment, let's do something here. We'll have a granary here. And then we'll produce wheat. Loads of wheat. Like this, for the moment. prefecture, engineer. And then this will be for no one. And accept wheat. Then these guys, which they will get wheat as well, if they can. These guys will get wheat. They can. These guys will get wheat. They can. Hopefully that stabilizes. Food. And then we'll just have, they might come here to grab the wheat, or just build a couple of wheat farms. We have enough. So now this, yes, is finally recovering from the wine crisis. This is still being built, very good. Our food got completely emptied out because... And then the markets, of course, also must trade wheat. Trade wheat. Trade wheat. Trade wheat. Trade wheat. Now hopefully the wheat getters getting wheat, not wheat, hopefully grab from the correct granary, preferably not from this one. Lake. Alright. Have a hospital. And the barber. Like this. Plague again. Is there no doctor here? Oh, there's no doctor. No wonder there's plague. 2 doctors and a hospital should take care of this. This here. Also get wheat, I guess. Make sure all the granaries have food. This one here looks the most struggling. I will see how things go. Let's make sure there's always some walking paths. There are my empty forts. Right. They have some food in. Okay. It's safe here. It's a little bit a critical moment at the moment because of our wheat situation. And here we can material like pits. Increase the amount of pottery we're making. Because our pottery is being grabbed from them. This here can create pottery and no. Yes, so this will evolve as well. Here needs more marble. With marble in our city, what happens? Plague again. So our overall city health is not good. Because surely clinics. Yeah, there are clinics. It's just not enough health facilities, I guess. So I have a hospital and one. Hopefully that increases our overall city health. This here can also wrap around like this. So we have another hospital. All our barbers here. No barbers. Okay, so barber here, barber here, barber here. That should increase our overall city health. Flooded carpet, price rise. That thing is not good because we're buying a lot of marble. This still needs 32. And how much do we have in our city? 32. Okay. This food. Okay, so it's this one that's a little bit struggling. Mostly running on wheat now. Okay. This get a little bit less fish maybe. The wine now, yeah, it's doing okay again. I have no idea what happened earlier. Province City saved as expected. Let's pull. I build a garden like this, and then have palm trees around. Very cool. Oh yeah, we need walkways for our walkers. Something like this. Also maybe through here. So they don't have to walk all the way around. I guess. Looking good. So culture is the only thing that's holding us back, and of course population. But shouldn't be a problem to increase our population a little bit. Extra room for 130. So here will be, how much capacity do we have? Yeah, 700. So just need to build a couple more houses, and should be fine now. Foods. It's just this one. Let's get fish. Oh. Average monthly catch. 150. Okay. Let's try. Accepting fish. No one. Let's try if this helps. So this one is getting fish and wheat. Maybe this system is more efficient. I mean, food seems to be doing okay. It's just... Okay. What happened? Enemies closing. Yeah, and unemployment also a problem. Hopefully this is done soon. Now we have a lack of clay, I see. Because here we still need 3 clay. Can we build another clay pit somewhere? No, but since we have so much wood overflowing, let's do clay pit instead. Okay. Okay, so it's just about the marble. Coming home, that's great. Path. Just make sure that desirability is nice around our block here. Okay. Also that evolves these things that should further also increase our culture rating. Come on, finish so we can get rid of some unemployment. As soon as we do that, so now this has stocked up, this is full, this is full. So I think our food problem is sorted. Furniture here, yeah, it's okay. We can also always come down here to grab some furniture, or here, I guess. Yes, so it's no problem. Just an efficiency problem. If one granary doesn't work, make sure you build a granary close and the average monthly catch will increase and help you feed your people. Okay, oh, we have this triumphal arch, which we cannot really build anywhere. 20 wine. Maybe at the exit of our city. No, but that's quite silly, so... Oh, we could build that here. We... delete this. Then... like this. Why not? And then... gardens in the back. We can send this off, no problem. Now the wine seems to be okay. We have 9,000 people. big milestone. And how much marble do we have up here? Quite a lot. So actually, let's build one of those over here. And then never forget that they burn. So let's do this. God should still be doing okay. Mercury is very happy. The rest is indifferent, okay? So why not? We'll also boost our culture a little bit. Hippodrome is done. Great news. Look at this. 150 workers. Of course, there should now be luxury palaces. We don't even need 2 types of wine. Very cool. Races begin. We know the animation by now, so skip. Our city is looking nice. So we gotta do it, right? To win. Wait. Okay. Let's quickly do some stuff. Inside of those blocks, it's still missing some decorations. So let's do parks. Let's do like here. We can do have like ponds around the thing. And then statue. Thing like this. And then have like something like this. And then over here we can do the same thing, but just a little bit a different design. Pond, pond, pond. And then we can do statue, 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 and sorry, but there must be symmetry. And do something like this. So all our blocks are now fully functional and decorated. So here we have gotta have one grand temple. And since we do a lot of water trading, is there one that faces the other way? Mercury, no. Ceres. Ceres faces the correct way, okay. Venus. Let's do Venus. I don't think we've had a Venus temple yet, so let's do this. Culture, oh, actually has, for some reason, skyrocketed. So we don't even need this, but we want to do that. How many people can move in? 9,600. So I guess if we evolve this area here, it will be enough to evolve or to win the mission. And this, just check on our granaries. Is this not getting fish? It is, okay. So should be fine. And let's do shipyard here. Then this here can be another wharf, just to bite some more fish into this granary. But I'm very happy how this looks. Let's bet on a horse. White team. Let's do 200 denarii on the white team. They have combat in their plot, so let's... Your horse lost, so let's bet another time 200 denarii on the white horse. Hopefully we can do that. Invasion, not to worry. Kill them, please. Lost again. Yeah, this betting thing isn't too interesting. Can we hold games? Or did I just waste all my money? Not enough personal funds, alright. Never mind then. This here will wait. And we'll... Yeah, we just have to wait until this thing, the temple finishes. Would be a shame if we finish the mission before that. Let's have some more palm trees over here. We can also have palm trees around here. Like this. So the walkers have to walk around a little bit, but I think that's fine. Over here, this is looking good. Of course, this here will also evolve later and look better with the fancy roofs. So yeah, let's save and just fast forward a little bit and if I equip it, no problem. See how this evolves here. Everything else should be stable enough that nothing goes wrong. Luxury passes, still people moving in. Marble. Can we have another work camp? And I guess here we can put another work camp. Speed this up a little bit. Only phase 4 out of 5. So it should be quite fast. Money is also no issue. All in all, I must say, very pleased how this city turned out, and I think this mission is actually quite easy. Knock on wood that nothing goes wrong now. We should have enough marble to finish the last phase as well. Here we can have one solarium. Venus Temple, 5 out of 5. It would be kind of nice if this second market would also evolve, so we'll just have an oracle there. Okay. Grand Temple completed. What can we do? Reduces wine and distribute to houses and taverns. Provide entertainment. Houses, beautify. Sure, we don't really need it, but let's do that. And now we'll provide furniture to this block, and let's see. Looks very nice, I think. What was that? Distant battle. I don't think they will reach until we finished. How much space does this give us? See? 9,700, so it's actually not quite enough. So, is there anywhere we can squeeze houses? If we move the barber to here, and Ceres and Mars Temple. Ceres and Mars. Then we can have house there. Also put a garden in the back. And this. Is enough? Should be enough. What? Let's see. That everyone gets through. Culture is at 92. And look at the final city here. Let's cut this as well, so there's another way through. This here, small insula. Medium insula. And we have quite some unemployment, so let's drop some final academies for our youth. And they have an academy as well. Yes. Enemies closing, no problem. Wine. No problem. Still need some people, so fountain. Let's put a fountain. Wait, can we? Now we have so many academies, schools and whatnot that okay, let's delete those 2 academies, and then we can have some houses here. I don't think we need those academies anyways. And then, of course, we'll do 3, 8, 3. And do something like this. Now this should give us enough people. Let's just watch. and hopefully this will be victory. 20 people. And there we go. Accept promotion.
Hispania's new capital is exactly what we needed to bind that far-off province more closely to Rome. Crushing the remnants of the Etruscans so thoroughly removes the last threat in the west.
Right, so that turned out really well. And I think there's nothing more to say. We have 100 piece rating, and like this is an impressive city, and we ended with 31,000 in the bank. So nothing more to say than I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.